So recently, I've been hearing about a bunch of artists and a bunch of musicians complaining about streams and Spotify streams and stuff. But I want to talk about why and how you can use it to make a decent amount of money and why it's actually good for musicians and especially independent musicians. When you are using Spotify, you're getting paid about uh, 0.004 cents per stream. Okay, so I just want to put this into perspective. Right now, I have about 5,000 monthly listeners, and I'm doing about 40,000 streams a month. If I wanted to say, let's go up to 25,000 monthly listeners, that would be about 200,000 streams. I would be making around $800 or $1,000 a month. So with 25,000 monthly listeners, I'm already making about $1,000 a month, which is probably rent for some people. If you want to say 1,000,000 monthly listeners at that same rate, I would be making $32,000 a month with 1,000,000 monthly listeners. So it stuns me that a lot of musicians or artists who have well over 1,000,000 monthly listeners are complaining about not making enough money when they're clearly making to the tens of thousands of dollars a month. And if you're telling me that $32,000 is not enough to pay your rent or your mortgage, then you are the problem, not the way the music is set up, not the way the streaming services is set up. Okay, $32,000 is more than enough for any person to live for a whole year. To me, it seems like the streaming services are set up just right, and people need to be more aware of how much it can help the artist when you just stream their music and not just put so much focus on CDs and vinyls and records and stuff. I understand that collecting those things is a hot trend, and it's always been a thing, and it's always going to be a thing because we're collectors and we like music, we like collecting music stuff. But when you want to talk about actually supporting your artist right now in 2023, in the 21st century, in the modern world, you need to go stream their music. Whether it's iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, whatever you're using, go stream their music. Go stream it. Every time you pop in a CD and you play a song from that CD, that artist is not getting a penny. He's not getting anything. Yes, you paid the merchandise and you bought it for $10, but there's no realistic way. There's no chance in hell that any independent artist is out there selling millions of CDs, hundreds of thousands of copies of CDs. It's not happening. It's not happening. And if it is happening, they're Taylor Swift. That's really the real world. That's really the truth for artists and musicians. If you really want to help your artists, it's not really about merchandise anymore. We already know how merchandise is happening for most bands. So yeah, merch is there, but go stream the music too. Go stream their music. Go be a monthly listener on their Spotify, on their iTunes. Go listen to their stuff online. That is where you're constantly giving them money, and it's less than a penny. You know what I mean? Just for the time that you're sitting there listening to their stuff, you are paying them money. You're helping them. You're helping them grow. Streaming services are just fine, and I think music fans need to become more aware. Okay. Music fans need to become more aware of how important it is to stream and not just buy merchandise. Have a good one, guys. I hope this helped.